try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, but if you are new here today, hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Karrie Lynn, and here on my channel I post DIY projects, thrift store shopping, budget-friendly decorating, room transformations, and more. So I hope you guys decide to stick around and subscribe, but today's video is going to be a girl's bedroom makeover. So this was a huge makeover, and there was a lot of DIY projects that went into it, and I will be sharing all those today. Lots of painting, and yeah, a lot of rearranging as well. I kind of moved the room around quite a bit, but I'm going to share all that with you guys today, and hopefully it gives you lots of ideas, motivation to tackle your space as well. But I'm going to get started just by cleaning up, and then I'm going to move outside and start working on the nightstands. So these are actually really cute just as they are, but we are ready to kind of upgrade and get a fresh new coat of paint. So I'm going to take the handles off, sand everything down, and paint them the same color that I painted that antique dresser a few weeks ago. I'll have that video linked below if you missed it, so you can watch it after this one. But to prep the little nightstands, I'm just taking off all the hardware. I'm going to sand these down using a little sanding block that I had. I'm not doing anything crazy, just kind of roughing up the texture a little bit so the paint sticks really well. And then I'm going to be using the Rustoleum Ultra Matte Rustic Pink, the same color that I used on that other dresser like I mentioned. And I also got a little trigger that goes over top of the spray paint that makes it a lot easier to get a smoother finish. I feel like the whole can of paint goes a lot further as well, so it's definitely a necessary product if you ever do any type of spray painting. So today's video is sponsored, and I'm so excited to have a sponsor for today's video. I'm working with a brand called Mixtiles, so the next video clip is a sponsored clip, and I truly appreciate you guys watching. I just thought it was a great, easy, beginner-friendly decor idea, so I thought I would include it in today's video. And once again, thank you all for watching. Alright, so I wanted to share Mixtiles with you guys today because I thought it was a great, easy way to add fun family memories to your space with little effort. Mixtiles turns ordinary photos into beautiful wall art right from your phone, and these are printed 8x8 frame tiles that can stick to any wall, and they can be moved around with no damage. I thought that was awesome, especially since I like to change up my decor quite a bit. I know a lot of you guys do as well, so it makes it super easy to get a new look as often as you want. And they have new sizes coming soon, which I thought was really great to give more options for everybody. Mixtiles is so easy to order from your phone too. I love the convenience of that. I just went through and added my favorite photos, chose the frame style that I liked the best, and they were delivered right to my door for free. At $11 per tile, I feel like these are a great, easy way to add fun memories to your space on a budget. These would also be great for an office, classroom, or as a unique gift. Alright, so you can click my link in the description box and use code KARRIE25 to get 25% off when buying above $50, but this offer is only valid for 30 days, so don't forget to check them out today. Or you can scan the QR code right here on the screen and use my code KARRIE25 to get that limited time 25% off discount. So I'm going to go ahead and move back into spray painting the second nightstand here, and as soon as I get the first coat on this, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint the handles the metallic gold, and that way everything can dry while I move it back into the bedroom to get started on painting the wall. Alright, so I'm about to get started on this accent wall. This color is Peppercorn by Sherwin Williams, and we absolutely love this color. I even put it in my bathroom, but since this is my daughter's room, we want it to be a little bit more bright, airy, very girly. She wants pink, so we went to Lowe's and I let her pick out a pink between like a few different ones. There was like a couple options, and hopefully it looks okay. We're kind of going with a theme that kind of matches this color here. I just recently did a makeover on this dresser, and I'm painting the two nightstands to match this. So I really hope that the pink that we chose kind of just complements this color. But I think overall, when the whole room is done, it'll look really nice. Zoe, get down. I'm fixing to move that bed. You need to get down. Hop down. Hop down, please. Can you get down? I'm fixing to move the bed. Alright, so I'm just working on laying out some paper really quick. That way we don't have to worry about any paint drips or anything like that, because my daughter will be helping me with painting the wall. She really wanted to help with this, so I didn't mind at all. I just worked on quickly laying down some paper, and also I just noticed that my shirt was on backwards like the entire time, so don't mind it. Alright, so today I'm using a eggshell finish in the Sherwin Williams Ovation Plus. This is one of my favorite paints. I also got a little poncho to throw on my daughter so she doesn't get paint all over her. One of these rollers, and then a hand painter. These are amazing. I always get asked about these. You can pick them up at Walmart, Lowe's. They also sell bigger ones. I actually have a handle for one, but I can't find it right this second. So yeah, they have bigger ones too. This is just one of the cheap, like $1.66 ones or something like that. But it's a great tool. All right, so I got my handy dandy butter knife to pop open the paint because I can't find my flathead screwdriver. But that's all right. This is my ultimate multi-tool. Okay, let's see. Woo! She's pink. Do you like it? Yeah? Okay. Alright, where's my little paintbrush? We're gonna test it out real quick. Okay, so you guys, we love the color. It's absolutely beautiful. But tell me why I picked out the one paint color that I have a hard time pronouncing. Why does that happen to me? You feel like I already struggle with words enough. I'm going to put it on the screen. It's called Quaint Peche? Peche? I don't know. Quaint Peche? I'm just going to say Quaint Peche. We'll go with that. It ended up being a perfect pink color, and at first I was like a little nervous because when it first goes on it's a lot lighter, but as it dried it did have a little bit of that coral undertone to me, so it looked really pretty with the other paint color that I chose for the dresser and nightstands. And of course, since my daughter wanted to help, I grabbed a poncho out of the shed that we had on hand and I covered her hair and her whole body so we didn't have to worry about her getting paint anywhere on her. And she went to town with rolling, and she actually did an amazing job. She helped me paint almost the entire bottom half of the wall. moving on to my thrifted lamps. I'm going to quickly do a makeover on these. I'm just taking a sanding block and quickly sanding those down, wiping them clean, and then going in with the Rustoleum Satin Protective Enamel. It's a driftwood color, and it turned out so pretty. I spray painted both of the lamps the same color, and I did 2 coats on these. After finishing up the nightstands, I am going to quickly redo this vanity, and I actually did it a few different ways, and ultimately I ended up stop filming because I was like having a rough time with this vanity. It makes me laugh now, but in the moment I was like, ooh, let me spray paint the whole thing gold, and I started spray painting it gold. You'll see in a minute, but I ended up sanding down the top as best as I could to get as much of that pink color out of the top of the vanity here. This is actually from slime. The slime had like a tint to it, and because the vanity came in like a matte finish and wasn't sealed, it just stained it completely. And then this is me here painting the whole thing gold, thinking this was going to look great. In person, trust me, it did not look great. So I ended up spray painting the legs back white and then only leaving the top mirror gold instead. You'll see later on in the video, it ends up turning out really pretty, and I do like it now. It's definitely grown on me. At first, I was like, I'm not too sure. While I was filming the video and while I was filming, I was kind of having second thoughts, but it has grown on me for sure. Okay, so I got the curtains hung up that the ones in the center are like gold specked. I'm gonna show you. I got them from Walmart. I'm not too sure if I like them just yet, but I'm gonna leave them up there for now and just see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bed on this wall, move everything out of the way, and just kind of start rearranging the room. So throughout the next couple clips, while I'm moving around the room, you will notice that I change it up back to the way it originally was. And this is for a few reasons. Number one, it's because of where the closet door is. The bed is also too big with the nightstands to fit on the other wall. So the best wall for it to fit is where the accent wall is. And ultimately, it ended up looking the best over there anyway. So right now, I'm just kind of playing around and showing you kind of the process.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here?
How you doing, my love?
Making a mess.
I'll see now.
He's always getting jealous. Don't love my ball. That's my ball. Hey, babe, I need your honest opinion.
What, baby?
Come here, I need your opinion.
Yeah, well, you know I'm good.
Well, I just want you to be honest with me.
I like Band-Aid. Look.
Okay,
Yeah, I like that.
I do too. I think this is really pretty.
Yeah.
But, this.
What?
Does the gold look dumb?
No, I think it ties everything together.
Should I paint the legs gold?
No.
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 Are you sure?
I'm positive.
It just looks off.
I like it. It
Maybe
ties
once
it all
I
together.
get stuff on the walls, you think?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I like the gold on the thing. But if you painted the legs, that would.
Be too much?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll trust your opinion, babe.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks.
I asked for it on that one.
This rug is so pretty. Oh, geez, Louise. Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not yours. What? What? You need love? You need some love? Y'all will not believe this. They tipped me. This is supposed to be a 7 by 10 rug. wanted to show you. Got it from Lowe's. 7 by 10. Hold on, it's trying to focus. I gotta show y'all this. This is crazy. And they gave me, move, ma'am, move. I have to take this back. They gave, yeah, look, it even says it on the back. What? That makes me so mad. Alright, so what ended up happening was I went to Lowe's and I found this rug, and it ended up being a return and they mislabeled it, and when I bought it I paid for a 7 by 10 and they actually gave me a 5 by 7. I should have known better. I mean, obviously the size difference is huge, but you know, I was tired and I was like kind of in a hurry, and yeah, always double check because that it just was like an added hour out of my day. I had to go and return it, and it was a bummer because I probably could have already had the project finished at that point. But I did end up finding this really pretty comforter set at Dollar General, so that was a plus, and it was only $30 for a queen size, which I feel like is really affordable for bedding. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and lay out the new rug. At this point, we still had the room set up the other way, and you can kind of see here how much smaller the room looks. It just kind of like closes it in with the bed being on the side. So in just a moment, you'll see that we did end up moving the bedroom around. By the way, this rug is Allen and Roth. It's called Farron. I'll have it linked below.
I don't know why, no, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, I don't mind a little cry.
So I've gotten the whole room kind of rearranged, but I am trying to decide on two options here. I can either have the dollhouse over here or the dresser over here. I kind of like the dresser on this side better, but I do like when you walk in the door and you see the pretty dresser. I don't know what to do. Moments like these, the best way to know what you're going to like is just to rearrange it. Just switch it back and forth until you finally have that moment like, okay, this is it. And I ended up doing it twice. So I put the dresser over here and I was like, I don't really like it. So I put it back and then I switched it back again because then I second guessed the closet door situation. But then I really liked the way that the dresser looked whenever you first walk in the door, a lot better than looking at the dollhouse. So ultimately, this is what I decided on, and I'm going to go ahead and add my gold mirror.
Wow, that is pretty. Mom, you did a good job on that.
Thank you. Now that I got the mirror up and all the furniture in place, it's time to start working on decor. And I feel like the decor always pulls the entire space together and just shows how much your hard work has paid off. So don't give up. And I know mid-project, sometimes the room looks a mess or it might seem like it's never going to look good. But trust me, keep going. The final result always pays off. I'm going to go ahead and get all these frames up on the wall and finish up all of the other decor, and I'll share with you the final reveal. A few weeks ago, I was at Ross and I happened to find this little shelf. It's actually meant for like frames on the wall, but I decided to use it for the books right here in the closet. It was honestly too small to use by itself, and it just worked out perfect using it right here in the closet. So I'm going to quickly hang this up, making sure to hit stud so that way the books stay in place, since books can kind of get a little heavy, especially the more you add. And I love this design where you just put the board up and then the actual shelf just kind of like clips onto it. It's really nice. At first I didn't have it like all the way in place, but once I got it, it was nice and sturdy. And this turned out super cute. So this shelf that I added right down here behind the door was a last minute decision. I'm probably going to move it where the dollhouse is instead eventually. I just put it right here in the moment. I felt like it was a good spot, but later on looking, it's too many shelves on one wall, but it does function really great, which is really important to me. Ultimately, I love the way decor looks. I want my house to feel pretty and, you know, decorated nicely, but functionality is the most important to me, and she really needed somewhere to hang her, you know, little purses, her book bag, a coat. She usually takes a jacket to school, and I wanted her to have a spot where she could hang her things right behind her door, so it actually worked out great and functions really good. Alright, so my daughter's room is done. I'm going to show you an overview in just a second, but I gotta say, out of all the makeovers we've done in her room and for her, this has got to be by far my favorite. It's colorful, it's bright and airy, and it's girly, but not like too overdone. I don't know, it's perfect. It's perfect. And I love the pops of gold. Yeah, I cannot wait to show her. I cannot wait to show her, but I hope you guys enjoy. Let me go ahead and show you how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk through and show you, or kind of point out where everything is from. Anything that I purchased new, a lot of the stuff in this room is thrifted, secondhand items, so I don't have like any specific links, but the things that I can link below, I will for sure. All right, so first off, let's talk about the biggest transformation of this room was this dresser and the two nightstands. So these are painted with matte rustic pink. It's a rustoleum spray paint. You can buy it at Walmart. I believe Lowe's has it as well. And then I used the rustoleum metallic gold spray paint to paint all the handles, this mirror right here. And then this vase right here is from Walmart. It's kind of old. I've had it for a while. All the little flowers are also from Walmart. They're so pretty. They were really coral colored, and then I spray painted them white just to kind of give them, you know, like a softer look. I love the way those turned out. This is from Lowe's, and my daughter actually loves butterflies a lot, and she just saw it and really wanted it, and I thought that since it was gold and it had just like, I don't know, like really princess vibe to it, I thought it would be perfect in here, so I grabbed that. All the curtains are sheets, actually. They are from Amazon. I can link them below. I want to say They were about 10? I can't remember. I think they were $10 a piece. So not too bad. I will link them below. I hope that's still the same price. If not, don't hold me to that. But they're just white sheets, and then I use these little clips up here to hang those, and I love the way that they look. Also, over here, I got this unicorn canvas art. This is from Burlington Coat Factory. We bought this whenever we first purchased our house. It's really pretty. I love all the gold and stuff in it, and this is one of her favorites, so I wanted to make sure to put that right here by her bed. Don't mind our paint job. We did mess up a little bit, and I decided not to paint the room just yet because I'm not sure what color I want to do, so I left all the walls original. The only wall that I painted was this one, and I forgot the paint color. I'll tell you guys in just a second. But then the nightstands are painted the same way that the dresser was, same gold spray paint. And then I found this spray paint that it was kind of like a, it almost has like a gray but like a purple undertone. I don't know, I really love it. So I spray painted both of these lamps. They are thrifted. They are not matching, but they are the same size. And they worked out perfect. Lampshades are from Walmart. These little boxes down here are from Dollar General. They're $6 a piece, and they're really cute for like storing small things. The bedding is from Dollar General as well. It actually, let me show you guys. I flipped it over because I didn't love, oh, this is the print. That's what the print looks like. But on camera, like whenever I was filming, it just looked off. It looked weird as the whole bed. So I just flipped it over, and I really like the color of this. And yeah, it turned out really pretty. So that's the bedding. The pictures on the wall are the Mixtiles. I love these. They are so pretty. I'm honestly very, very impressed because some of these photos were like just screenshots from my phone that I just quickly took, and all of them look like amazing quality. Hold on, let me show you close. Do y'all see that? Like, they look so good. I am like super impressed. So I thought that was awesome. Her dollhouse is from Walmart, I believe. It is, let me see, where's the brand? I know it says it on it somewhere. Where are you? Oh, right here. Kidcraft. It's a Kidcraft brand. It's 4 foot tall. So you can just search dollhouse 4 foot Kidcraft on walmart.com, and I'm sure you can find it. And they usually come with all the furniture. So really great deal for that. I got ours from Facebook Marketplace though. The rug, which made the biggest difference in this room, was a little on the pricey side. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot more expensive than I have usually spent on a rug. It was $229. It's a 7x10, but it can be washed with a hose, you guys. It's like a thinner style rug, but you can literally just take it outside, hang it over the fence, and hose it down. So how nice is that gonna be? Especially since I have 3 dogs and the kids, you know, it'll be nice to be able to clean that really well. And it's super lightweight, so I can pick it up with ease. So super happy with the rug, and that's from Lowe's. This is called the Farron. It's an 8x10 Allen & Roth Farron rug. I'll link it below. Her little vanity came from Amazon. I did spray paint the gold mirror. I'm not loving it, to be honest. I feel like it just looks a little too much. I might spray paint it back white. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna roll with it for now. I even thought maybe just spray painting this half white and that half white and just leaving this gold as like a pop. But, you know, I was going all, I got spray paint happy. And I went all in. But the vanity is from Amazon. I ended up having to repaint it because the original finish was like matte, and anytime you put anything on it, it just like soaked in. But I redid that. Then I added a pillowcase to the seat because the seat got super stained up. All I did was unscrew the bottom here. I tucked it into the pillowcase and then screwed it right back on, and it's holding it in place just fine. I'll kind of show you guys up underneath here. Hopefully you can see. See? It's just like wrapped up underneath there. Nothing fancy. No one's gonna see the bottom but me. But it made it look brand new. I have this little shelf. I've had this for a while. I just spray painted it white, spray painted the gold little knobs, hung her purses and stuff up here. This probably isn't gonna stay here, but I didn't have anything else, so I just threw it up there. And then we have a little basket here for some toys. Her dresser is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is why I put it right here. So when you walk in the door, this is like the first thing you see, along with like her gorgeous bed, and it looks so pretty. So anyway, there's that. I added a new knob to the closet door just to make it like a little bit cuter. And then I put up this little shelf here for her books, just so they're out like off the floor and stuff, and that way she can see all of them. She's got her other toys right down there. Oops, there's a screw. I didn't mean to leave that down here, but she's got dress up stuff, baby dolls, and then all of her clothes and everything is still very functional. All right, so that is going to be it for this makeover. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you know anybody who has a little girl that needs some like maybe decor ideas, please feel free to share my video with them. I truly appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, y'all. Yeah. What do you think? Speechless? You're silly. What do you think?
I Hey.
Yeah. Oh, your little starfish? Be careful up there.
Oh, my, you get that picture. I was to say it's so. Oh, Mama, you get that butterfly in your day.
Oh, yeah, and your little butterfly thing.